Hello, good evening. My name is Lila, and I'm going to tell you a story that happened in a park with my friends, Sarah, Lola, and Luna, when we were 13 years old. I'm changing the names to remain anonymous. We have audio and photos, but we can't post them. In the photos, we see the two men chasing us. Small clarification. We were in a park, which was close to a bridge, which led to the city center where I lived, and 15 minutes on the other side, there was another city center. The park was on 2 floors. On the top, there were games, while at the bottom, there were slides, sports machines, and a large lake. And so, from below, you could either go up or down a large slope close to the sports materials. So the story takes place on a Friday. We had just learned that we didn't have classes in the afternoon. So my friends and I decided to meet in this park. But given that it was only 2 p.m., here was no one there, since they were either at work or at school. We meet up and decide to play on the part at the top, zip line, slides, etc. At this time, I was negotiating with my father so that my friends could sleep at my place. And there is Lola, who says a joke. Imagine someone is trying to kidnap us. We laugh, and Lola tells us, if we see someone suspicious, I kind of call my father as a sign that we have to go. We decide to go downstairs. I repeat, there are sports materials and a large lake, to take photos. So I run with Sarah to go exercise, while Luna and Lola are behind, and they take photos of us. However, they observed that 2 guys who appear to be in their 30s come down knowing that it is 2:30 p.m. Lola says to be careful, but Luna reassures her that they won't do anything. So me and Sarah are laughing and running around while Lola and Luna are sitting down and see the guys stand at the edge of the lake and point their fingers at us. Luna and Lola are suspicious and have the impression that they are taking pictures of them. The girls call us to leave, but as I said, me and Sarah, we didn't care. Finally, it starts to rain and they take pictures of us again. With my friends, we decide to go up the big slope. Once at the top, we spend 5 minutes thinking about where we're going. To go to my house, we have to cross a bridge, and if they follow us, we can't turn around since there's only a road. Finally, we decide to go to the stores, the opposite way to go to my house. And then, Luna turns around and sees that one of the guys is at the bottom of the slope, smiling at us and beckoning his friend to come. So we panic and run to hide in the bushes. We notice that Sarah is missing, and through the bushes, we see that she is walking, and the men were 10 meters from her. We shout at her to come. She runs, but the men chase us. We go down a street, except that we find ourselves in a dead end. We panic, tears come up, and we hear footsteps. We hide behind cars, and we understand that they are looking for us. Finally, they pass right in front of us, and we sprint. But none of us dared to call the parents for fear of being punished, since it was the first time we went out together. In the end, Luna called her father to come get us, because she was afraid of meeting them again. Her father told us to hide, and after 10 minutes, he picked us up. In the end, everything ended well, except that 2 months later, we learned from Luna's mother that a girl was almost kidnapped by 2 men in their 30s in the same place as us. We don't know if it was the same people, but we were convinced that these men didn't mean us well. This is my story. I got over it, and MTNTT is fine.